What better place to start this program than trying to define what money is? When you hear the word money, I want you to gauge your reaction. How do you feel when you hear the word money? Money is simply a medium of exchange. It's a store of value. To me, throughout my journey with money and with earning money and creating businesses, my feelings towards money, the way I've looked at money has changed dramatically. Now, to where I am right now, to where you want to become financially independent, you really need to think of money as a tool. It's an inanimate object. It's supposed to be used. There's supposed to be abundance around money, where a lot of us have scarcity and fear around money. To me, money is a tool. And more importantly, to me, money is a result. The better you get at your job, the more value that you create, ultimately, the more money shows up. It's very interesting. As you become the entrepreneur, we're all focused on making money. And that's the wrong place to focus your efforts. The place to focus your efforts, honestly, is to create the value, to solve a problem. And the more problems you solve, the more money you'll make. What's also really interesting about money is it's just an easy way for that medium of exchange. Let me give you a quick example. We just bought a farm a little while ago, and it brings me back to my parents. My dad was from Italy. He was a farmer. They didn't have a lot of money back then. Money didn't really circulate in the economy. But what they did have was they had potatoes, they had animals, they would barter. It's very difficult for the economy when you're bartering goods and not using a form of currency like money, like digital currency, Bitcoin, like dollar bills, euros. That medium of exchange is so much easier. Now, in our farm, we've got chickens, so I've got eggs. We've got cows now. We've got honey. We've got vegetables. Now, if there was no money around, I would be using that as my currency, as my barter. And as you can see, hundreds of years ago, it was very hard to get the economy going. So to me, money makes the economy move. It's so much easier to place an example, to place a dollar amount. What is that car worth? It's worth $30,000. It's pretty hard to say, well, I need this car. How many eggs or how many gallons of honey do I need to trade for that car? There's really no consistency along the economy. So to me, that's what money truly does. It makes the economy move so much easier and so much quicker. Money represents time, effort, your choices. And I want to leave you with this thought. And I'm going to challenge you throughout this whole entire program. To me, money does not corrupt somebody. Money reveals somebody. Money can amplify who and what you are. If you're a great person, it's only going to amplify your greatness. And if you're not a great person, it's only going to amplify that. So you have the decision to how to use your money and how to create impact with your money.